Hello, do you hate grinding but still want this hypercharged Rico scan? Do you want to know how to collect the star tokens the most efficient way? Can't just feel the fun of opening mega boxes without having any? Well, lucky for you, you pressed on the right video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to get these tokens the most efficient way possible.
The trophy event.
The first stage is of course the trophy events. We can get only 2 tokens per day, which is okay, and here's an easy way to actually beat this. So all you have to do is go to your brawlers and just press this button, least trophies, and the least trophy brawler you have, you should probably take him, because the least trophies you get, the less sweatier the competition is going to be. In this case, I of course decided to take Barry because he's the lowest trophy brawler that I own. He is also the newest brawler that you could collect in the past when he was only out. But now I think for many this brawler is still sitting on some low trophy amount. So I highly recommend you choose Barry when you're gonna play the trophy events to get tokens. It's pretty easy. The lower the trophies, the better. And if he's like power 9, it's going to be much easier, because most of the players that are playing on these kind of trophies do not power their brawlers, up. Of course, in particular, these matches really also depend on your teammates, the way your teammates play. So maybe you could play with a friend, maybe like a teammate, doesn't matter. Search for someone, it really doesn't matter. But just know playing on low trophies will make the odds of winning much higher, because it'll be in general easier. That's how we just won. Yeah, it's pretty easy, and there you go, you get your first token. It's also worth stating that you also need to check the maps, because that's also important. Unfortunately, you could get only 4 tokens per day when you're only playing 4 events, not counting quests. Quests can give you also some tokens, but quests don't happen every day. They happen I don't know how many times. It's just kind of random. Brawl Stars decides when it happens, and it happens. And we unfortunately also did not yet have any kind of events or championships, doesn't matter, but events for tokens. Brawl Stars should be having 1 or 2, but not too many, because we're already how many days in the event, the classic event, and still haven't yet got a event for tokens. And usually per day you're basically gonna get either 4 tokens, or if there's more quests to complete, which is usually 1 or 2, you'll get 2 more, which means you'll get like 6 in all. And I remind you, you need 10 to open a mega box. The event will last about 17 days from this recording, which isn't too long, to be fair, and it's more of like a grind event rather than a have fun with your friends kind of that the Godzilla was. Really unfortunate, but you can't really complain, it's already here. Maybe the next event they will listen to our complaints. Now you get the second token,
the classic games type thingy.
So as you already probably knew, that of course you get the other tokens from the classic event. First, we're going to be playing this mirror match. I will be completely honest, this mirror match really is almost based on how your teammate plays, and in general how you kind of, play. This game we're playing, you can see for Pam, and this is a complete disaster. The sound sounds like a disaster. It sounds like someone's banging on a tube for a long time, or scratching a fork upon a plate, which isn't very pleasing, and it just really sounds horrible. Unfortunately, I have to hear this, but I think I'm just gonna mute this. Yeah, this is just random. This is completely how your teammates play, how you play, Right now it's unfortunately bounty. If it was like gem grab, I think skill would be more needed. But since we're all playing Pam, we all have the same star powers and can't use gadgets. This is just completely luck based. The only advice I can really give you is at the start of the round to collect the blue star that's in the center, but even that won't help this disaster, because it's just if you have a dumb teammate that just decides to go to the other Pams and to kill himself, then you're just gonna lose because he was stupid. So it's always kind of, you can of course choose some teammates of your friends and play with them. Your odds are gonna be much higher than playing with randoms. There you could see some random died. It wasn't my fault, of course, it was the stupid random's fault, and there's nothing to blame on me. So yeah, just choose cautiously who you play with. After some time, of course, the timer is going to be tracked, because we're going to lose because our teammate died, thanks to him, and GG's. I can't really give you guys advice how to play this, because as I already mentioned, this all depends on how your teammate play. Because if you die, then you die, you're going to be the bad teammate. But if your teammate dies, then he's going to be the bad teammate, and it's kind of, just if you can, play with your friends basically. And if you can't, then search for people, make friends, I don't know. Quick moment of silence. I want you guys to witness this disaster. What's funny is this is supposed to be a classic event. They even removed the gadgets, but this just sure does not feel like a classic event. I don't remember this in 2019 or 2020. Does anyone recall this happening? Because I don't. I really think that Brawl Stars just forgot what event they're making this for, and they're like, let's just fit any game mode they want, they'll still eat it up. But in the end, this really doesn't feel like anything classic to me. Like, just nothing has to relate to 2020, 2019. Nothing about this is not even relevant to it. You know how in the Godzilla event we had mutations and everything was fun and all? I think this event they should have brought back like OP star powers, like 8-bit star powers to Second Life, and whoever star power, it doesn't matter. But I think they should have brought something like abilities or something like that. But not these events, these new mega boxes that aren't even worth it. GG's, by the way. And it doesn't even feel really classic. There's our third token. And for our final game mode, the one and only drum roll. Everyone loves this, am I right? Okay guys, I'll be honest, this game mode is one of my least favorite game modes in the whole entire history of me playing Brawl Stars. I have never seen a worse game mode than this, because it is just so annoying getting killed by literal every single rat. There's no tactic to it. All you have to do is just rat. It's completely luck based again, but it's even worse than the mirror thing. It's much worse. This is just horrible. We can't finish this video without talking about quests. Quests are very useful for collecting tokens, and there's actually two ways you can actually really complete this quest. It's usually asking to press the play again button multiple times, in which you can of course do that in normal games and just grind the games, or you can select drum roll, and this is what you can do there. Just so you know, this is only for educational purposes only, so you could use this, but I wouldn't prefer to. Anyway, you could see I just died, which is good, because every time I die, it increases the likeliness of this match to end. What you really want to do is go to the direction of the crown, and always die by the top leaders. Because in that way the round is gonna end. See, I'm willingly dying right there. That's really good, because I know that the round is gonna end sooner. Honestly, this isn't a popular strat, but if you want the rounds to be very short and want to complete the quest really fast, and there's just a ton of quests, then all you have to do is follow the king, queen, doesn't matter, and die from it. Like here, look, I'm willingly dying, and he already got Bull, and we're not even like 1 minute in the game, so that's pretty impressive. And we'll probably, Bull is the last brawler, and yeah, this game will end very soon. It didn't probably even take like, it won't take maybe a minute or so. Like usually games take 2 or 3 minutes. See, easy, light work. Literally I had nothing to do except die from the most killed player. Yeah, easy quest. Anyway, huge thank you for watching this video to the end. If you did so, then you're just the legend. Big thank you. And I remind you that there are going to be like challenges, other challenges rather than quests and these game modes, so be aware of that. That's pretty much it. Of course, if you like this video, then go check my other videos. On this note, I'm gonna just be saying bye.
Feel free to subscribe like the Statue of Liberty.